Hello? Alright. We got the suspect test on our hands. The speed test. The speed pass test. I believe that's what that is. Is the volume down? Yes, it is. And hopefully I'll be able to actually dish out more than one episode of this. Because I usually get like bullcrap or something. Or like it's like way too much work. I mean, this one's 28 coil. 2800 coil. 28 coil. I'd be like, yo, 3 battles? I'm done. Easiest money. But nah. So I'm gonna lead the wheezing here. I got a couple of different. Of course, he leads this, but I got a couple of different teams. So I'm just gonna go into Young Metro. I don't even really care. I can get on my rocks. But yeah. Hopefully, I'll be able to dish out a couple, or more than at least more than one episode of this. As here's the side shock. Hopefully, I'm slower than him, so I can get my U-turn. I actually just realized I'm leftovers, and yes, he is faster. Not bad. That's what I wanted because I wanted to get the slower U-turn, which is gonna be pretty great. I don't know what he's switching into, but we probably have the same set except he has side shock and I have psychic. Other than that, it's probably pretty similar. And I don't know what I could do here. I could go wheezing and just get a sludge bomb because he doesn't really have much to resist it aside from his own wheezing. So I think I'll just do that. I'll just go for the sludge bomb. That's the sludge bombs that play. I used to say screw it. I'm just gonna do this. Taunt is probably a better idea. I don't know what's trying to come out here. He actually megas and protects, which isn't really a good idea. I'm gonna wisp, burn something. He doesn't have a fire type to absorb that. So I mean, yeah, he's not gonna want to stay in for the sludge bomb. He actually goes into this, so this should be a burnt Mesprit, and it is. I remember when the miss animation, you used to look the same, and just like that, and then just stopped before it even finished the animation, and that kind of pissed you off because you're like, okay, I need to hit this. This is a crucial moment in the game, and then you just friggin' miss. So I know he has Psy Shock, so he won't be doing too much damage to me, unless he crits me. Never mind, lucky players. Of course he crit me. He wasn't doing anything to me without that crit. And now Weezing can't take on Hariyama, which would have been really nice for. But just gonna just casually getting bull crapped out of this, just one by one. So there's no way his Mesprit's gonna outspeed Shifter. There's no way he's max speed. Not with leftovers. And he doesn't really have too much for knockoff, or I could leave Storm. But I mean, ladder players when they get that lucky, they don't make the right play. So like, or I could defog. He shouldn't stay in at all. Okay, never mind. Okay, it still died. It's not bad. I was to say, you trying to sack this, and then it just no, I might have screwed up. He was trying to get the slow U-turn. Didn't really work out for him because that wasn't that good of an idea. Wheezing out, probably going to my own wheezing if it didn't get hacks out of the match. I'll just take his route and go Mesprit because he doesn't have a psychic resist. As he actually has clear smog, so he's gonna reset my -2. Not that I actually cared, but I mean, okay, so he hasn't seen that I have psychic over Psy Shock, and hopefully I do decent damage to something. I don't have freaking. Okay, he stayed in. Why you don't stay in on this? He's gonna wisp. He's going to wisp. I'm just gonna pop a hyper voice because he shouldn't stay in for that. No ladder. He's on the ladder. He's gonna stay in. He's just YOLOing it at this point. Like, yeah, he shouldn't have stayed. Oh, that lived. But still. Okay, he's Destiny. But I hate when people run this, man. Just no reason at all to be running it. I'll go back out in Young Metro. He's probably going to attack you. Okay, he wisped. That's a whatever. I lost both my fighting checks. One of them because he's freaking Destiny Pawn wheezing for no reason. The other one just got hacks out of the game. And of course, now he decides to switch. Now he decides to make the somewhat decent play. And looking like I can set up Barb here, so I'll try to do that. As I imagine a Wish is on deck here. So, Shell Smash. I don't know why he protected there. I don't know. But hopefully I can make something happen here with the Razor Shell. I'd imagine he's more especially defensive, but I don't really know damage, so I couldn't tell you. As no, it looks like he's more physically defensive. And that does way too much. And that does KO from there, which is pretty sweet. So I just need to set this up. Hariyama won't take this, I don't think. Nah, G, it's dead. I hope Lilligan dies to a turtle. I hate that Pokemon so much. Even though I actually have a team with it that I'll be showing today. Hopefully Avalok dies to Stone Edge, I mean. Do I even have Stone Edge? No, I have EQ. Okay. I don't freaking care. I'm just gonna raise the shell for damage then. Zelda is 43. What is he gonna have though? Avalanche? Okay. Avalok's not that great. His fighting check is dead though. I could probably want Hariyama because, or even Shiftry because his defense was lowered. But I mean, I'll just go with the Psychic. He sacks it. I actually thought that would live for a second, and I don't know what's coming out here. If Lilligan's coming out, I'm Thunder Waving. Like I'm just gonna click T Wave. Of course he goes into this though. Like the Thunder Wave on Auto would have been clutch. But oh wait, I lost my things that could damage this. And of course he's just gonna protect. Like that, there's nothing I can do. Probably gonna get hacks out of this too. Like this is the only obstacle now. I would imagine because like, okay, so he didn't wish again. So I think I have this one. This dies, wheezing, can't take the hit. Useless protect. I don't know why people just protect it. They don't have wish on deck. Like, just take the L. That's not gonna like make me take more damage. It's not gonna. He goes into Lilligan. I'm not missing the flame. I'm not missing Fire Blast. I have Flamethrower too. Fire Blast and Flamethrower is actually really nice. I like Flamethrower as the um filler move. How do I beat Weezing? Oh, it's a 24 with anything actually. I'll go Shiftry because it'll knock off and it'll die. So yeah, that's gonna be the first battle. Uh, and we at 7 minutes already. Flamethrower as the just straight up tell him that's basically it. Pretty nice game. This guy's pretty cool. Pretty nice team. Oh yeah, I didn't get to see the audio set. I just saw Wish Protect Dazzling Gleam. I have no idea the fuck is this ad doing on my screen. What the hell? I really hope that doesn't show up on recording. But who am I kidding? It probably is. I'm gonna go actually see what I can do with the ad blocker right quick. Okay, we back, and this team's actually pretty new. I don't have freaking hazard removal, and he has a Lievany. That's makes me so sad. But like, I'd care a lot more if my entire team wasn't already slow as balls, except for like Swellow, which levitates over it, or which flies, and Mesprit levitates, but it's still slow. And Kangaskhan's not that fast anyway, so that doesn't really bother me. Yeah, I saw that T-Wave coming. Probably should have switched to Garb. Something's getting burned though, so I don't know what he's going here. Could be Musharna, maybe Lievany if he's feeling real, but either way, I can burn both of them. And yeah, I'm gonna watch out for Musharna though. It might be like some Cloverberry Signal Beam, something like that. I don't want to like have Malamar take the L. As yeah, there's the burn. Good stuff. He can't freaking synchronize me, which I actually would have preferred over the burn any day. But we're gonna see what Kangaskhan can do here. Pretty strong wall break. He actually just doubles right back in the light. So I don't know what he predicted. Maybe like Malamar or Mesprit. Who knows? I'm just gonna go right back into Poly because like he's proven that he. Oh wait, I can fake out first. Yeah, I'm gonna fake out, then go Poly because I don't know what he's gonna do to that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Poly. So yeah, that was a pretty nice sequence play, especially since he encored for whatever reason. And now I could probably bait him to switch something, but he might U-turn out into it instead of just switching. Yeah. Crit doesn't really matter at all because that still does like nothing. More skull damage on Musharna out here. And I should make the Kangaskhan play again. Yeah, I'll make the Kangaskhan play again. I get a fake out on something. as he actually takes on the Moonlight, so pretty decent idea for him. Double Edge, something gets wrecked. Mawile coming in. Of course, he's actually defensive Mawile. I haven't seen this thing in a long time. Like, they're usually either offensive or the person's just not using it. And Stealth Rock probably coming out here. I probably could have gone into Swallow and Heat Waved. But I mean, now I get Spikes and his Wheezing, and he is Wheezing as his Poison Mon, so we can't really do anything about it. I'm pretty sure Garbodor beats Hitmonchan unless it has Earthquake, so I'm gonna Gunk Shot. Especially since he Rapid Spins, I can just set those right back up, especially after doing 69 damage. And I believe I'll get up this. But Mushar's already burned, so I don't see a reason for the T-Spike. Although, I'll probably be able to get him up later. He does have EQ. Probably should have just gone straight for that. And gone for the 2-shot. Or maybe just EQ'd first and then spin. Because I was getting 2 spikes for him to spin away. But, I mean, this works out for him. Because I don't know what he'd go out into. Mawile can't do much. It'll just let me set up spikes. Musharna probably what's coming out now. Uh, if he if he's the type of guy to encore me with Viper, that doesn't make a difference at all because I will literally just keep stacking spikes. Like if he goes in Viper, I'm still clicking spikes, so that doesn't do him any good. And yeah, that's what the rundown here. So Musharna or Mawile probably coming out. Maybe Weezing to burn me. But I have stuff like Mesprit and Malamar. Also, Mawile giving me +1 from Intimidate. So I might be able to make something happen, especially since defensive Mawile don't usually run player off. But yeah, Musharna's coming out here. Is it leftovers? It is not leftovers, so I don't want to like go Malamar until. I don't want to go Malamar and like get wrecked. That's actually gonna do way too much damage. As I don't think he'd make he make the Mawile play again. I wanted to Earthquake so hard. I'm just gonna EQ here just for some damage. I don't know what he's doing here. He's not gonna tactical loop around it, and Ironhead won't take me out. And I died to rocks anyway, so I'm just gonna Double Edge just because it gets damage on this. He's actually running Sucker Punch on defensive Mawile, which isn't a good idea because you want to have those attacks. And really, all Garbodor did was beat Hitmonchan. I have other stuff for his other stuff, so send it out here. I could get a Spike. I think I will. Spikes, like Musharna doesn't like spikes, so they're pretty good to set up in this matchup. I'll go for another one, as this will probably die to Aftermath Helmet. And that just would have opened up a lot of room for Swallow if it was still active, or Kangaskhan, I should say. If I can go to Swallow, and provided what he goes into isn't Liper, or he probably tries to T-Wave, I'd be in a pretty decent spot. I'm pretty sure Boomburst can take out Musharna after 3 layers of spikes. Don't quote me on that. I don't have rocks on this. Oh, I have Mesprit. Never mind. I just haven't sent it out yet. And here's Liaveni. Boomburst should kill this. It's not defensive at all. Or at least definitely shouldn't be. He actually goes Wheezing. That's not going to enjoy the Boomburst either. So, yeah. So, been using a lot of offense recently. This isn't as offensive as my other squads. But I mean, it's still pretty offensive. Let's get real. Poliwrath, because I want to keep alive. He actually goes for the knockoff this time. So, pretty good play. Because I've been making the switch all game. And you could U-turn. Like, U-turn's so tricky because I don't know what I should do about it. But either way, oh, he just stays in the front knockoff, so that's dead. Not bad. Now he goes into Shari, and I can't really do much about it. Can't risk him clicking Psychic either. He might heal. Tough decision. I'll go with Malamar. Nice middle ground. He does Moonlight, which I was expecting. If he had Signal Beam, it's coming out now. And then knock off. Okay, he actually switches out. Let's do at least 50. Come on, Malamar, you are weak. And I'm gonna go Poly. Just sack it. I'll try to get the vacuum. Actually, yeah, okay, good. It's a good thing I got paired, because now I can just go solo and boom burst twice. That actually works out better. So yeah, two pretty long battles, but I mean, not long. Compared to my normal PS5s, yeah, they're pretty dang long. And he just forfeits, he's out of here. So that was two pretty good battles. We're already, I don't see how much coil